Yesterday at 0342 hours, the U.S. submarine Tambor surprised the cruiser Mogambi, forcing her into a collision with her sister ship, the Mikuma. This collision buckled the Mogambi's bow and breached the Mikuma's fuel tanks. The two cruisers are limping from the area, but we have different plans. It's time to get some payback for what happened to the Yorktown. Our scouts have spent the last several hours searching for the damaged vessels, and we finally think we have a good fix on their position. You are to quickly scramble from the Enterprise and join your squadron in an attack on the Mikuma.
All wings form up and move off immediately to the north. Crowe, once you're off the deck, catch up to us en route. Keep your eyes peeled, men. We've had reports of Japanese fighters and strike planes hiding in the clouds in this sector.
Any U.S. pilots in the area? This is TBY 15-2. We need help urgently. The Japs are riding my back. I can't shake them. And half my crew is wounded. We can't hold out much longer.
Damn it, we don't have time to be playing nursemaid to a bunch of bus drivers. Crowe, you go and see what you can do for them. All other wings maintain course to target.
Thanks, pal. Those damn Japs nearly had us that time.
Enemy fighters coming in fast. George Wing, I want you to push ahead and make bombing runs on both the cruisers before they launch deck planes. We'll try and draw off the fighters here.
Sir, if I split my wing, we won't last 5 seconds out there against that AA fire. We need support.
Hell, Ox, I know it's tough, but get on with your orders, airmen. If those ships go to flight stations, we'll have a lot more opposition out here.
Engage at will.
Roger that.
He didn't make it.
Poor bastard. But what a way to go. Damn, Tojo's? He was a good man. We could use a hand with these fighters over here. Strafe the decks before they all get airborne. Good shooting, Crowe. That ought to keep their heads down. Now let's start taking apart the Mikuma. Crowe, if you want to stand a chance against the AA on this thing, you need to take out the gun directors and the rangefinders. Once they're gone, you'll be able to take out the individual guns without getting shot to hell. Once you've done that, go after the bridge. If you kill the officers and the helmsman, the ship can't steer. That'll give you a chance to try and blast through the main forward magazine. It's under the third front turret. Hit it with enough heavy ordnance, and you should be able to punch through. ability to shoot back. Now, go after the bridge. Take that, you bastards. That should put an end to your ducking and dodging. Concentrate your fire on turret number 3. We need to breach their deck armor. That one's from Ox. Go on, Will. Get a shot through that hole and send them all to hell. On the way to the bottom of the ocean. We may have lost Ox, but at least we gave him a 13,000-ton tombstone. Do we finish off the Mogami, sir? No, the light's fading and we might need our remaining fuel to find the Enterprise. Everybody, call it a day.
Form up, people.
Roger that.
Being followed. Back there in the clouds. I can just see something.
Drop back and check it out, Crowe. I don't want us to get ambushed just after we land. I'll keep going with the rest of the squadron, acting like we don't see them. Now you be careful.
Do you want some company, William? Only thing is, I'm low on ammo.
No, I'll take care of it. You head back.
There he is. That is the American who shot down Brother Kazuya. Get him. I am Ace Kaito Hashigara of the 13th Squadron. You may have beaten our newest member, but I am much more skilled. Prepare to be defeated, Yankee dog.
The Battle of Midway was a huge victory for us, but the Jap ambush took the edge off any satisfaction we might have felt. There was no way it was a coincidence that a whole Jap squadron found us all alone out there. Someone had to have told them where and when we were patrolling. Somehow, the Japs who'd found us were from the 13th Squadron. I'd splashed Kaito Fujiwara, another of their aces. Callahan and I went and talked to the Admiral. We told him about the ambush, and the earlier sabotage to my Corsair as well. He listened closely. We were making some pretty serious claims. Sabotage was one thing. It could just be a little professional rivalry for top place on the kills board. But the ambush, well, that's an act of treason, punishable by death. The boys were jumpy. News of the ambush had spread, and now there were rumors of a rat in the ranks. The Battle of Midway was where everything changed. We broke their codes and their plans were clear. Most of our fleet was waiting for the Japs to show up, ready to get revenge for what they did to us at Pearl Harbor. We had 3 carriers there, the Enterprise, the Hornet, and the Yorktown. To back them up, we had 8 cruisers and 17 destroyers. But the Jap fleet was awesome. They sent 6 carriers, 7 battleships, 14 cruisers, and 42 destroyers. Against their fleet, ours looked insignificant. The battle lasted 3 days, and when the smoke cleared, we saw the damage we'd done. We took out 4 of their carriers, the Akagi, the Kaga, the Hiryu, and the Soryu, and the heavy cruiser Mikuma. All up, we only lost 1 carrier, the Yorktown, and a single destroyer. But it wasn't just ships that the Japs lost at Midway. We also splashed twice as many of their planes as they got of ours. A lot of good Japanese pilots were shot down at Midway, and I don't think their Air Corps ever recovered. In just 3 days, we'd broken the back of their fleet. Their carrier strike force, the Kiru Batai, was all but wiped out. Even with their fleet wrecked, the Japs still had control of most of the Pacific. And thousands of miles south of Midway, the Japanese took control of Guadalcanal.